In this video, I'm going to show you how to install the BitFocus companion module for the OSEE GoStream Deck series of switchers, specifically on an Apple laptop, my MacBook Pro, which is over there, so that you can control your GoStream Deck, like this Duet model, with an Elgato Stream Deck using companion. Yes, very similar names, GoStream Deck, Stream Deck, different companies, different pieces of hardware, and not really related, but anyway. Some of the instructions for installing companion modules I've found are a bit incomplete and honestly a little bit hard to find, and I usually only find instructions for Microsoft Windows, but fear not, doing this on a Mac is not hard, it's just not well documented. So I'll focus mainly on Apple MacBooks or other Apple computers and the Mac OS operating system, and I'll try to cover how to do this on Windows PC at the end. So at the time of this video, you have to install the module for OSEE series switchers into Companion yourself, because it's just not part of the main Companion bundle that you get when you download that bundle from BitFocus. I'm not going to go into great detail about what Companion is, so I expect that you know enough about Elgato Stream Decks and Companion to get that far, but as most of us know, when you install Companion, it comes preloaded with modules or connections to a lot of other hardware and software, so you can control things like Blackmagic ATEM switchers, audio consoles, or countless other software or hardware on your network. So lots of stuff, but currently there is not a preloaded connection for OSEE hardware, so we have to do that manually. And from this point on, I'll assume that 1, you know what Companion is, 2, you have it installed, and 3, you know basically how to use it. If you don't have it installed, I'll put a link down in the description. All right, so here is Companion on my Mac. I have my Stream Deck connected. I don't have any buttons programmed, and I have the OSEE GoStream Deck on the network because it's going to have to be on the network for this to work. But if we search for OSEE, nothing comes up. I can't add a connection, whereas I could search for ATEM. There's Blackmagic ATEM right there. I could search for, if I had a Barco switcher, I could probably connect that. I could, obviously add in vMix or something, but there's nothing for OSEE. So first of all, we're going to open a new browser window and we're going to go to www.osee-tech.com, hit enter. Then this has changed a little bit, but I think as of the latest changes to the website, you hover over download and click on download and user guide. And here you'll see GoStream Deck series. If you don't see it, scroll down, like we've got monitors and links to other software and probably firmware for the monitors. But we're going to click on, we have 3 options, QSG and user manual, firmware, and PC software. Just click on PC software. It might also say PC software and companion. I think that's what it used to say. But here on the PC software page, there's the software which you can install on your computer and control the GoStream Deck from software, but I want the companion module, so just keep scrolling down and there it is. So click download and you'll be shown a Google Drive window. It's up to you whether or not you want to download this. It is just a shared Google Drive from the team over at OSEE. So I'm going to go ahead and click download. When you do that, you'll be prompted with where you want to save it. I'm going to put mine on the desktop and I'm going to create a new folder called GSD for GoStream Deck. And I'm not going to change the name. I'm just going to click save and let that download. Then I can go over to that folder. We can see here we're on Macintosh HD users, Marcus desktop. I don't really like looking at the desktop in that view. Plus I have my folders hidden on the desktop in that view. So I just get to the desktop through the folder structure. And you can do that on a Mac. Let's just close that window by clicking on Finder, opening up a new window and just hitting Command-Shift-D is the shortcut to get to the desktop. So there's my GSD folder on the desktop. Now the file gets downloaded as a zip file. So just double click on that and it will extract itself to a new folder. And then within that new folder, you have 3 things. You have another folder called GoStream. Leave that folder alone. Then you have how to connect to Companion PDF and the same information as a PNG file. And if you open one of those, it is supposedly the instructions on how to actually install this module on Companion. But if we scroll down, all it says to do is obviously download it and extract it to this location, but that location, it's not terribly descriptive. So I'm just going to kind of ignore that. This information actually is in the FAQ document on the OSEE Facebook users group, so you can get it there. I will try to link that document down below if I have a good place to link it from or to. Either way, here's the instructions. So I'm going to put this on the left so I can see it there, and I'm going to open up a new window here on the right, and I'm going to go to the applications folder. You can do that by hitting Shift Command A, or you can go up to Go, as long as you're in the Mac Finder application, and you can just click on Applications, and it will bring up your list of applications. So I'm going to go over here, and I'm just going to search for the companion app. It's right there. Now you just right click on the companion app and hit Show Package Contents. Now we're within the companion app application on the Mac. There's one more folder in here called Contents. We click on that. Now, my previous instructions told me, because I had this written down, that there was a folder here called Bundled Modules. I don't see it anymore, so searching for it within the Contents folder, I clicked on Resources, and then you see Bundled Modules right there. So you just want to click over there and make sure you're in the Bundled Modules folder. And of course, you can see here all of the bundled modules that Companion comes with when you install Companion. So this is where we're going to put the Companion module that we downloaded. So go back to wherever you saved the download from OSEE Tech. Mine's here again on my desktop. And I'm going to take that GoStream folder. I'm going to copy the whole folder. Don't mess with anything in the folder. I'm going to copy it, and I'm just going to paste it into the Bundled Modules folder. It doesn't take very long, and that's pretty much it for there. Let's go back to Companion, but we're going to need to restart Companion. So I'm going to go up here to the top. I'm going to hit Quit for starters. I'm going to quit that, and then I'm just going to open Companion again. And now if we search for OSEE, we see OSEE GoStream Deck. I'm going to add a connection there, but I need to give it the IP address of my switcher, and I believe my switcher is .59 on my network right now. So I'll hit save. Looks like that worked, and now we have our connection to the GoStream Deck. So let's add a button real quick. Go here, let's click on GoStream Deck. We'll choose some preview buttons here so I can put one of my cameras in preview. So I'll click on preview. And I have two cameras connected to the GoStream Deck, which you can see in the multi-view right here on this other view. I've got that camera and that one, just so I have a couple of sources to switch between. So I'll drag input 1 to a button for preview, and I'll drag input 2 to a button, and then I'll want to add a transition so I can transition that from the Stream Deck. So let's go to transitions. I'm just going to drag the auto transition down here, and I'll drag the cut transition down here as well. Let's move these over. I put them in the wrong place. Move. There we go. All right, now on the Stream Deck here, and we'll watch the multi-view for the GoStream Deck Duet. We have input 1 is in preview, input 2 is in preview. I hit auto. And there you go, Bob's your uncle. It's not a difficult process, it's just not well documented. And now, of course, you have access to everything within that companion module for the OSEE GoStream Deck series that whoever coded this has decided to give you access to. So we've got fade to black, downstream key, we can obviously set preview and program and all that good stuff. I'm not gonna go into that, I'll let you play with that, but that's how to install the module. All right, so let's do this on Microsoft Windows. I've got Companion open here on Windows, and I'll type in OSEE right there. Nothing comes up, so we just need to install the same module that we downloaded on our Mac here on Windows, and it's the same module. There's not a Windows version and a Mac version, so if you go to oseetech.com again, go to download, go to PC software, it's the same thing. You hit download, there's only one download. So I've already saved that on my hard drive. So we'll open up my downloads, and I've got it right here. I'll double click on it, and it's still a zip file. I don't necessarily need to unzip it right now. I just need to access that GoStream folder, which you can see right here is the same as it was on my Mac. There's just a folder called GoStream. Now we need to go to the proper place in the Windows operating system to install this module. So we're gonna go to the C drive, program files, and then go down to Companion, and then go to Resources again, Bundled Modules, and then I'm just going to take that GoStream folder, copy it, place it in there. Windows asks me if I want to continue. I hit yes, and there the GoStream folder is in there. Let's go back to Companion. We'll need to quit Companion and relaunch it. And we'll launch the GUI there. And now we can type in GoStreamDeck. There it is. Let's add it. It should still be the same IP address on my network. Save, and now the connection has been added. So let's give it a quick test. Click on buttons, GoStreamDeck. We will click on preview. We'll do the same thing. We'll drag input 1 over here. We'll drag input 2 over here. And then let's go back and add a transition button. auto right there, and we can see those populating on the Stream Deck up there. Let's give them a test. There you go. And that's how you do it on Windows. So I hope this was helpful. Good luck, have fun. See you next time.